Good afternoon and good evening from Derail Valley Simulator. I'm Digger, and yes, we got a night haul going. We're in the light. Now we're not. So, let's see while we got the light. I'm at home sweet home. We are taking a load of mining trucks to Iron Ore Mine West. And also, first we'll be stopping at the coal power plant with a load of tooling junk. 816 tons of that, and then 728 tons of trucks, and not a lot of money, about $1.50. And turn this. Oh, we've already got them hooked up out there. Where are we going to? Okay, B2I. I shouldn't have to set any switches on that, and I know that one. Well, I think what I'm going to do is go out the back way once we get dropped up here at the coal plant. We'll back into A2I, I think it is, and then drop, and then we're just going to head out the back side and head on up the Iron Ore Mine West. Let's see how that works. And we got a thunderstorm rolling through right now here locally. So if my power goes out, that's what happened. I'm on battery backups, but I haven't tested it for a while, so I hope it's still good. I just replaced the batteries in it a few months ago, so should be good to go. Last time power went out, it blacked everything. So I replaced batteries in a lot of my UPSs. I don't like traveling at night too much. Oh, I was hearing something in the background. It wasn't the phone. It wasn't the phone. It was a weather radio alert for something. I'm not too worried about it. Probably another thunderstorm. This hasn't been spawning tornadoes, so. Oh, we got a flasher. That's not good. It tells me we got a brake on somewhere. There's one right there. Still flashing. We got more than one on. It's got to be one of the deuces. Little Brutus, I mean. Not you. You're the culprit. Ooh, that was a big boomer. Why was that? What are you guys doing to me? Oh, we're good now. We just will start in there. got a lot of cars involved with this one though. That's why I got a caboose trucked up. There's a 13 and then 17. So we got 30 cars and a caboose and 4 engines. Let's go see if we can spot any kitty cats as we go through. Oh, kill that thing first. That drives me nuts. One over there. Right out there. Kitty, 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 kitty. It is almost 3 a.m. In game. I might get lost sitting in the cab here. I think that was the key. I think we need to start slowing down. Sitting in the cab, I usually am on top during this time. It's part of the track. Yeah, I'm okay. That's the one right there. I know it's an 80. Didn't realize there was 2 of them on that stretch. This is the one, that one there was the one that says, slow down, you're coming upon the switches. We need to get it slowed down to 50. One more notch. I got a doctor appointment Tuesday. I've got to drive 90 miles. That's not going to be very sit friendly. At least I'll be seeing a doctor. Better get some brakes going here. You're going to be ready. You got 40 coming. If you're not in it already, here's 50. going on outside. It's not going to slow me down. I got that brake one notch under max. There's a good boomer. Just maybe out of max it now. Speedboat River. Find me some. Now we're there. And we're at our 30 hours. We're in a good storm. That sounds like it's ripping pretty good up there. Hang on, power. No, it hasn't gone off yet because I can hear my fan going behind me. If it does, I got to get off here immediately. Shut down my PCs. We're all charged up now. Oh, we could use a charge. Not till 4. It'll be getting daylight here pretty soon. I hope they won't have to mess with any switches up here at the coal power plant. This is the exact same drop we had last time. Coming through. Haven't gone straight through here. I used to have a load to drop off here. Yeah, and I forgot I have a caboose on. Let's see, where are we? There we are. I can see my caboose. So we'll hang slow until our caboose gets mostly through the town there. Might cheat just a little bit. That's an oil refinery out to the right. Smoking up the canyon. Life's a machine factory. Going back out that way. I only took that track once. I'm not sure that we need to go there. I'm really not sure. Maybe slamming the brakes on. Yeah, I think we're good here, and the next one we gotta go left. We could go that way if B yard is empty, but a lot of times it ain't. Okay, left. I think we got to go left here. time. It ain't the right time to be coming into this place. No, not in here. Get me out of here. How'd that happen? And the bee yard was open. I could have took that other turn. I don't like that horn as good as the 6's horn. That's a deuce horn you just heard. One of them little fellas. That's what I'm coupled or paired to. And it's paired to this. It's the only reason I can run this remotely. That's why I got him there. Okay, we're going to ride this until we can get our switch turned to the left out here. Just take it easy here. We got to drop our load on this track to our left. So we got to pull out past the switch and then back into it. Moisture. Who's showing me? Oh, no. Give it a bump. We've got a ways to go yet. There's our switch. Where's the end of this thing? My caboose, where are you, Boose? My blue Boose, there you are. Don't let me down. Oh no! It's hard to get in this, or on top of this thing rather, without it throwing you into it. See, we're ways back here. Can't even hear the horn from back here hardly. Cooling towers. Come on, switch. There you are. I sees you. I sees you. We'll do it. There was a time when I would never have braved this at night. I avoided this place at all costs for a long time. There's only 2 drop points, so once you get to learn those, it's an easy deal. Okay, let's hang loose here. sees our trucks coming. I see the trucks are coming, rolling around the bend. Yeah, a lot of tooling's junk. I think we got it, by Jove. Okay. Don't forget to break it. I can break anything. Yeah, where is the green light? There it is. Same layout as the harbor office. Exact. Let's see if we got something coming. Yay! 42 and change. Chincha. And here comes the light. I wasn't sure how far up I'd be. That's why I switched that switch when I did. Out the back way we go. Or mine west. We're still pulling. So we should come out right before the tunnel up here. This section of Trams here. Bypassing the machine factory. Where we have a little way. We have to come back and look up to it. that uphill. Oh, it's downhill. V2I. I think I had to flip some switches the last time through here, so if we're pointing right or not. We'll find out at the end of the tunnel. I know we got to go right straight out of the tunnel. Well, come on, show your face. The longest curve I've ever seen. Because it'll throw you right out into the yard. That's why they did that. Come on. Wake me up when it gets here. There it is. Should be like a right, left or something like that. Yeah, we gotta go right. I need to be on top so I can see. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Is the one for sure. Let's go up on top. Little googly eyes. Brutus, he looks so sad. Ziggy, time. Perfect timing. We're going to head back down to the machine factory and pick up that load. Not that much. There's the sign right there. Man, I thought I was pretty close. You might back it up just a tad. have a feeling this is going to be a picky one. All right, stop you right there. Breaker loose. Standing on the money. Let's see. Did we do good? Yay! 102,000. 102,006. 92.7 mil. It's always steel mill. Iron ore. Okay, let's get this thing back down the line to the machine factory and let's see what we got there. Is that it? No, this is... Okay, that's my next military. It's got to be this one. That's it. Trams. Where are you at? B12. B12. Battery's about 50, a little under 50%. It's okay. Got a charger on me. Enjoy your new trucks, boys. Looks like they need some new ones. Little rust buckets. Oops. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. See, it tried to knock me off. Forgot about that. That's the lowest one there is in the game. They didn't build it for people standing on top of their trains. Or even scrunching, because that would about knock me off when I was scrunched. Yeah, you better watch your switch. I think you're going to have to go left up here on this first one because you just came through the back way. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. That's where we just came from right there. Sunshine. coming Monday. I did that. What did you say? You said not that one. What's that one? B12. Let's check for a military job before we go too far. I could turn this thing around. Back it into the military yard. There's the stacks, man. Stacks, damn, nothing but the stacks. That's fast enough. Now let's get some slow going. We're going to have to make a decision right here where to go. Okay, let's go check out the military jobs. Well, we got 50,000 going to the harbor. Let's see. Trams. There they are. Let's see here. If I could hook up to that, that's just going to be too much trouble. So I need the tanks in the end, but they don't have to be. I think we're just going to go ahead and tram it. It's not like I need the money. We can come right through here. I'm coming. I'm coming to take you away. Whoa. Fell off my high horse. Gotta have tunnel lights. Besides, it's daylight. Favorite time of the day. Just in case I missed something. Go ahead and snag that job because we're done here, and I'll have time to hook it up. We'll be hooked up to this, and I can pull out and back right into the military yard. Do it that way. That'll work. I mean, 50,000. What else we got sitting here? Got some ammonium. Those are incoming. Here we got trailers. We got a load of trailers sitting here too, so I need to go check that out before I hook up. Yeah, they'll be going to the harbor, probably the D yard, my guess. Just a guess. We'll park up here just beyond the switch and see which one we need to pick up. This may nullify my military plan. Alright, let's go see about that. Trailers to the harbor and town. Looky there. 24,000, that's not much. They're kind of cool to haul though. I mean, I can get tanks anytime. Question is, where is it going in the harbor? I'm not even sure where the trams are going actually. 8I. Now if these are going to 9I, it'd be perfect. 180 tons of trailers. G5, I knew it'd be a different yard. G5. G5. Okay, let's see. G5. It don't make a lot of difference. Let's just go ahead and get the trams like I had planned. And we'll forget the tanks. Where am I? Okay. You need to go a little bit further then. We're charging finally. Solar. Ziggy, time. Yeah, gotta go. Can you make it? Can you make it? That's a hard one to get on. Whoa, you made it. Now walk the line. Toe the line, walk the line. Oh, I gotta go kill them engines first. So, break a leg. What are you looking at? Brutus. Brutus. Dwarf! Now, can you do it twice in a row? See, I did it from one of these. Right here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, this'll work till we get to moving. Well, I think this carries you now. It used to be that this thing would move right out and run you and you go straight down. I think they fixed that. Evidently, they're not working yet right here. What time is it? Yeah, well, they ought to be. I don't know why they're not. Maybe they're on strike. Anyway, you all have a good evening. Thank you so much for watching. Dig her out. Heading to the harbor next time.